Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Lost in Tokyo. Today, we are in the Minami Senju area, going to be heading over to Minowa. But get your emoji clubs going. It's Macas. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here, and it's been a few days, so I hope you've missed me. And yeah, we're on a good adventure. We're going to be starting here in Minami Senju. Minami Senju is part of the Hibiya line, but it also is part of the Tsukuba Express. So there's two stations here, two different ways to get here. We're going to be following along, some of the local backstreet areas, of course, down to Minowa. And I got to visit that old shotengai that we did with Hiromi a couple years ago. So hopefully you enjoy this, hitting shotengais, and then maybe we'll hit the Yoshiwara area, Soapland area of Asakusa, and finish up later on. So good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Mike Hawk, Ramsey Silent, how are you guys? I actually gifted 5 memberships, so hopefully Matt, Payox, Hacksign, Noix, and Elise in Alabama show up. Hey, Mr. Smokehouse, how are you? Jovis Angel, Jeremy, good morning. Tetrazium, welcome. Sorry to see you last time, but hey, no worries. Glad you're here today. Lynn, how are you? Spider Fresh, we will hit a vending machine, even though I'm still working on a coffee right now. Hey, Mom and Sis, Mindy's mom and Night Riders gal, thank you for being here, of course. I hope you missed me. Family things. Forsyth, good morning, or good evening for you. And Costa, hey, Jim and Harriet, how are you? Holly Hummel, good morning. And I think Lucky Turtle. That's a cool name. Kurati, how are you? And I think I've got everybody. Oh, Kathy 3. And Wasted 69, hello. God damn your name, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the alerts on. But thank you, Jeremy. You're always first, dude. Love it, man. Love the support. Stay hydrated. Sounds like it will be a hot one. Yeah, I'm not sure the temperature today, but it's hot already, and I'm wearing white. So on the black and white Zodiac, I have no idea. Mr. Smokehouse, Ed O.B., how are you? Good morning, everybody. So yeah, let's get going. I hope you enjoyed today. And remember, if you have anything to say to me or question, at Tokyo Drew. All right, today's ledge is brought to you by nice, very smooth cement. No, that's not my bottle. But we are here, as you can see, a small little station on the Hibiya line. The Hibiya line connects up with Tokyo Metro in Tokyo, but this Hibiya line kind of acts as going up into Saitama North area. You can see how small the station really is, with only one commuter pass and tickets. And then you open up into the bigger JR kind of line, Minami Senju Station. This is, I think, part of the Joban line. Sorry, I forgot about that. And then Tsukuba Express. So there's 3 stations. I was wrong. 3 stations to access this area. Doesn't that Macca's look good? I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it looks good. This would be the ticket machine for Tsukuba Express. Tsukuba Express is not a very long train line. We have been in Akihabara recently, and I told you the Tsukuba Express was there. And you can see that it's actually the first station on the line going into Asakusa, Nagareyama, which is up in Chiba, Kashiwa, Moriya, and then finally ending up in Tsukuba, which is, I think, Ibaraki. So this service is everything here. Hey, Ultraviolet, how are you? Hey, Janet. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Michael Tada. Good morning. So yeah, Minami Senju station area. Oh, vending machine. Vending machine. And it comes out here. I've never checked this area out, so I'm going to do a quick walk around. Oh, 2 great restaurants are here already. But I do hope you're all doing well. As of this morning, if you want to help support the Emoji Club, I forgot to load up the thing here, but I will inform you now. Let's see. Come on, seriously? Currently, as of this morning, we are sitting at 156 Emoji Club members. Members gain 54 and cancellations 97, almost double. So if you want to help support the Emoji Club, the channel memberships where we donate to local charities each and every month, please sign up. Check it out, Burger King. What a great station. And a Denny's. Well, I don't like Japanese Denny's as much, but at the same time, you can't go wrong with Burger King. I think I've asked this in the chat before, but which, if of the three I'm going to give you, McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's, which one would you prefer? Well, thank you, Ultraviolet. Very much thank you for the community. Appreciate that. McDonald's, Wendy's, or Burger King, ladies and gentlemen. I know which one I would choose. How about you? Denny's. Now, Denny's restaurant here in Japan, they don't have Grand Slam breakfast. They don't have big portions. It's kind of frustrating in a way. Oh, thank you, Mom. Appreciate that too. Let's get those channel memberships going, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Jim and Harriet, thank you so much for the vending machine fund. Yes, we are going to get the vending machine going as soon as we find one. But this, I've never been here, guys, so this is kind of unique to see this big ass station here. There goes the limited express train along the way. But it's all about the back streets and heading down to Minowa. I just came an extra. We're only one station north of Minowa where I wanted to be on the train line. So I thought, you know, kind of walking around would be cool. Not sure what's inside these buildings. Hey, Slow, how are you? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support, guys. I really do appreciate it. Looks like you got my favorite restaurant, Hitakaya, in there. You got Masaji from Mike Hawk, of course. You got Macroon store, hair salon, don't need that. A couple gyudon places, more nail salons, animal hospital, real estate here. Oh, there's Hitakaya right over there. And I have no idea where I'm going, Vin, so please help me out. I'm gonna get lost, I know it. Okay, I can see the chat here. Mouse is in the house. See what I did there, ladies and gentlemen? Mouse is in the house. This is an Indian restaurant. I bet you they serve the naan that size too. Tandoori chicken, tandoori prawn. Interesting. There is the salad dressing you can never find, but you can get it at Kaldi here in Japan. Whatever dressing they put on the salad for Indian restaurants is awesome. Samosas. I used to be addicted to these things. Love Indian food. As a matter of fact, I might have Indian food for lunch today. For all of you that missed me at the beginning, yes, it's my lovely face right here for you, live. I shouldn't wear my hat. See, this is why I don't wear my hat this way. I look freaking funny. I'm going to put you guys down for 1 second. And we are decked out in black and white today. God, look at that. Look at that. I can see my feet. Okay. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, my last free day is tomorrow. I am feeling a lot better this week, so going back in and having my 4th treatment. I am admitted on Thursday. And of course, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are infusion days. So I hope, you know, the x-rays and the blood work that I get done on Thursday, they'll give me the results. Good news, you know, my tumor markers are down, my A1C is down, different things like that. I've been working hard on losing weight. At first I was against it, but I'm sexy and I know it. Okay, sorry guys. All right, let's get going. I'm basically following the train tracks down. At least I hope I am. Believe in yourself, how are you? Did you end up buying the Godfather book from the vintage? No, I only got the two Star Wars ones that you guys saw me buy. Did someone mention Masaji? Sorry, when the light gets in, it's a bit difficult. So, I'm. I saw something on the way in here. It was kind of a Buddha thing, but don't know if I can find it now. I'll try. I'm not sure if I came in this way or a different train. There's a lot of train tracks here, so I don't want to make the wrong turn and realize, oh God, I'm lost. Oh wait, I do that all the time. So that's why I'm not going to cross the street here. But that does look like a Buddhist temple up over there. Hey, John McKee. All my coffee brothers are here. Is Jason M here? Okay, I'm back in the chat. I can see the chat now. Great news. Yes, absolutely. When's the MRI share? Well, it's not... You want to check me brain? You know I'm a few screws loose anyways. CT scan will be in about 90 days, or maybe at the end of June. Not exactly sure, to be honest. Okay, so this is the Joban line. I'm just wondering, that's back to the station. I would have to go back over there. So Buddha, you can skip it. Now this is the map of the area here. I'll get back in the chat in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. So we are right here, and we are trying to head down into the Minowa Bashi station area. So I'm just kind of trying to follow, maybe cut through, get lost. And this is a bit bigger of the map for all you that like the maps anyways. It is rather warm, absolutely. 26 degrees Celsius at 10:30 in the morning. You know it's going to be a scorcher by 1 o'clock. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember this is local Tokyo. Been exploring a lot of local Tokyo areas recently. Not much. Instead of showing you all the bright lights like we did in Akihabara the other night. Some old stores. Another vending machine. And the infamous phone booth as I walk by. Not sure where this is all taking me. Oh, so this here is another exit, I guess, to Minami Senju Hibiya line. So, okay. Cafe Muse. Now this would be good for the coffee bros. Or some light lunches, it looks like, too. Because they got a decent looking menu. Toast set, 600 yen. Coffee and salad. The ham and egg set. Toasted. That's hilarious. How could they spell it correct here, but they couldn't do the correct one there? That's hilarious. Cinnamon toast. I'd probably have no problem ordering any of that. Looks like I gotta go up the stairs. Whoa, hello. But I'm gonna go up the, I'm not gonna go up the stairs. I'm gonna cross over. Oh, they do have an elevator, so that's good. You know what? I am going to take the elevator. Hopefully we don't lose reception. We got 63 people. Hopefully we will get 50 likes. Would appreciate it. I just got to be quiet now. If I do cut out, please hang in there. Who puts a bicycle in an elevator? Damn. So we're on some strange bridge. You can see the sky tree right ahead there. Your mom taught you how had salad for breakfast. Yeah, it's very popular here to have a salad for breakfast here. Kind of, you can see that's part of, I think, the part of the Joban line going into the station here. And then there's still more train tracks as we go along in through here. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm heading now. I don't think I should have crossed over. Oops. Because I do want to go that way, but. Oh boy. But I do hope you're all doing well. If I haven't said hi to you, I apologize. I'll try and say hi if I remember seeing you. Can you take your bike on the train? Yes, you can take your bike on the train, but you have to fold it up. So it's got to be one of those kind of style bicycles. So yeah, I'm taking the long way now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I just wanted to ride the elevator, you know? Tracy Garcia, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, I came the wrong way. Oh well. We'll find our way. As long as I kind of walk back and forth here. All right, vending machine time. We got to find one, guys. We have to find one. Also, for all my Patreon members, thank you, obviously, for your support monthly, yearly, and over the years. Thank you, seriously, very much. The updated Las Vegas list is posted. And the tickets for Mystere, I think our seats are quite good. We got 23 tickets. So we got rows AA, BB, CC, and y'all can fight over the seats, don't care. But they look pretty good. So yeah, go check it out. How can you explore if you don't make wrong turns? I know, right? Hey, Moto Gnome, holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Moto Gnome is in the house. A lazy rat bastard, you got up finally, huh? Good morning. I love looking at trains. Especially when they have like a creepy little, look at this, this is hilarious. Creepy girl with an axe, I have no idea. The seats are more than good, they are awesome. Well, I'm glad because it was quite stressful. If anybody sees Karen Black in the chat, let me know. Gabe, good morning. Won't be the same without Moto Gnome, eh, guys? Oh, he tooted his horn. And he's going backwards. Okay. Yeah, Prulzy, it is, I'll call you Prulzy. PT for short. Yay, 50 likes, awesome guys, thank you so much. We did it as a community. As more people join, hopefully we'll hit 100. Okay, this is very local. Local to Tokyo. As we make our way over, I just saw a police officer doing something. Trying to make our way over to Minowa. I'm not sure how far it is. Can't be that far. Oh, that's the 50 like gifted membership. Mom's in the house now. Mom's in charge. Thank you. And Moto Gnome just privately messaged me. I can't see the message, but I will check it. I saw tropical. That's all I heard or I read. Always making storage. All kinds. Hey, Sean, how are you? Ayako. Saito. Hello, Ayako. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And Sean, we're gonna see you soon, dude. You can't escape the TD community. Be there. When again? Oh yeah, August something. Maybe I should go under this way. Oh, I see a vending machine. I'm gonna go back under here just to see if I'm going the right way. I have no idea. I just feel like I gotta follow the train tracks, but I think I'm wrong. Maybe the subway goes a different way. Hold on, let me check my map. Oh, no, I gotta be on this side. Okay, cool. I made an executive decision, like Las Vegas low roller, whatever his name is. Daniel. I like watching, he's a slot player. He always says, make an executive decision, as he puts another $100 in the slot machine. All right, let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Look how we just go to Family Mart. I know. But, coffee with sugar, no. All right, we'll continue to go on, find the next one here. Remember to smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Always appreciate it. A basketball hoop in the middle of nowhere. Obviously for the people that live here. What a weird, along the train lines. Oh, there's our crows for the day, ladies and gentlemen. It'd be very loud to live along here. That's for sure. But these are some old houses along the way. It's okay if you go to Family Mart? No, I gotta hit a vending machine, Spider Fresh. So it looks like Minowa Bashi is part of the Toden Arakawa line. They also have Minowa Station, which is part of the Hibiya line, which I just came off of. To go to the shotengai, it's very old. It's amazing, some good foods. We've been there before, and we're going back again for new subscribers, and some of you that just love shotengais or miss shotengais. I'm just walking. Hey, Troy Latimer, how are you? I so like this part. Hopefully we get some new subscribers going on, and yeah, we're at like, what is it, 13,000? Almost 13,200, pretty cool. I hit my goal of 10,000, so I'm happier than a pig in shit, so no worries. And no, I don't roll around in it, it's just a saying, okay? Ah, Shizuoka. Some new houses back in the side streets here, so that's pretty cool. This is what I like about Japan. Having an old style house, this is decades old, probably built in the 40s, I would think. Maybe the 50s, but look at like all the wood. Even the shutters here, they're all wood, where sometimes you'll get the metal too. And then you look over here and you see these newer houses. These are kit houses, so they probably go for about 350, 400,000. It's haunted. Hey Eric, how are you? Some of the old cement. I showed you guys a building with these type of walls before, with the old shutters and postman. Oh man, that would be horrible in the summertime. Now, a black exterior building, no. Why? Why? Not for me anyways. Nice quiet area. But we're just zigzagging through right now. That's a horrible garage looking area, but kind of retro and cool too. All right, we hit a vending machine. Let's see if we can find my coffee. That would be pretty cool. Nope, not here. Over here. All right, so I'm gonna borrow this ledge for 1 second. And let's turn the camera around. And yeah, we'll get a vending machine coffee. I wanna highlight this comment right here. Right here. So Ayako says, I am stage 3 breast cancer survivor. Live 6 years later, you can do it, Drew. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give some purple hearts in the chat for Ayako. That would that'd be very nice. So, all right, guys, gotta get my coffee. All right, we got coffee. It's 140 yen for the Georgia coffee here. So, and there you go. See, the community comes together. We always come together. And, oh yeah, I gotta finish this coffee first. So, easily done. Listen to the crack. It's like pork belly. Or get in your belly. All right. Look at that. Look at the community support, guys. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, and that's right. Debbie is a 16-year breast cancer survivor, one of our community sisters that has been around for years, along with John McKee, her husband, of course. So that's awesome. And Debbie's a sweet, sweet young lady. Love the McKees. All right, let's get going, guys. And I'm just gonna kind of randomly walk around some of these crazy ass back streets. Ramsey Sound, member for 49 months. Smash the like. I gotta check out if we have a longer new badge that we can make for members for 6, 7, 8 years, you know, whatever. Oh damn, eh? Debbie's sick at the moment? Aw. Hey guys. Sorry, Deb, that you're not feeling well. Again, ladies and gentlemen, purple hearts in the chat for Debbie McKee. Let's show our support, community support, guys. Scorcher Trip 004. I like Georgia way better than Boss Coffee, to be honest. I do drink craft Boss Coffee. I flip between both. Look at that support. That is awesome, man. All right, I don't know where I am. I found a sign. Toden Minowa Bashi Station, 80 meters. So we are on the right track. This opens up into a main street, nothing much. Bookstore there. Oh, KFC. KFC's right there. KFC, baby. I've been learning, researching recipes on making KFC chicken in an air fryer. I love this thing they call an air fryer, man. I cook the perfect chicken drumettes or chicken wings, whatever you want to call them. Just love cooking chicken in the air fryer. I tried menchikatsu from Minnie's mom the other day, and yeah, it didn't work very well, but this is pretty cool, this little area that I'm walking in. So you come off the street there, and you hit this little old style place here. That's pretty cool. Oh, no worries, John. Oh, I've never, energy drink for $1. That's cheap. Everything here's $1 or $1.10. Oh my God. I love this stuff. I just wish I could drink it. Okay, this has got to be the cheapest vending machine. One of them anyways. I've seen 90 yen, but complete, yeah, see, even 90 yen down here. The sangria. Oh, that's pretty, I'm gonna try, you know what? I gotta try it. It's vending machine time, ladies and gentlemen, again, because I just gotta, I'm not gonna try it today. I gotta figure out the sugar content and so on and so forth, but I've never seen this. And it's only 90 yen. But ramune? Look at that. Interesting. Get my 10 yen. Huh. That's pretty cool. Like seriously, we've hit the jackpot. Even this is like 100 yen. 120 yen. That is, okay, I bet you this is more expensive though. Yeah, 130, 150. Coffee, 130, that's pretty cheap though. So there you go. There's your tour of the vending machines. And yeah, we've hit Minowa. This is Joyful Minowa. You guys probably remember coming here. We're going to be checking it out down here later on. But first off, I'm going to take you into this little, what looks like a park area, but this is the actual station, which is part of the Toden Arakawa line. We know the tram and all that because it's coming in right now. So hopefully we can borrow this ledge and watch the train come in. Very small. I think it's like, is it just one car or maybe it's two? I'm not sure. Just putting the ramen drink. So you can see now, be careful when you come here and line up, so on and so forth. It drops you off over there, and then it's going to come over and pick you up this way to keep going back along the lines there. Just real quickly, taking a break. Vending machines are everywhere, but sometimes you find really good deals, so make sure you guys smash that like button. Go tell your friends and family we're live. We're at 86 people. Let's get to that 100. We haven't had 100 in a while. I think it would be. I kind of want to... There, I think that's a good screenshot. I'd grab a few screenshots now. Now. See, everybody's look at the flowers on each side too. That's pretty cool. And then we can come off the side. Now you can see it's only one tram long. They call it the Tokyo Sakura Tram. It's on the Arakawa Toden line. And it circles around Tokyo, different places. And then you have the beautiful little garden area here. All the roses. Now, I love this right here. That is gorgeous. I love the color, the shade, or whatever you want to call it. Some of these rose gardens here, a little bit, they're kind of dying, but again, beautiful flowers. What color rose do you guys like? Red, pink, yellow, white? I like purple roses myself, but I'll just kind of walk up here. Look at Bachan taking a picture. Love it. You see all the beautiful flowers along the way. And you know what, honestly, sometimes you just gotta love it when old people know how to use a cell phone. I've seen a few people, like, they just don't know how. They're used to the flip phone style because they just gotta make a phone call. A little shrine here we found. That's pretty cool. And these look old. It's like a demon head or something. Black Ramses Island, pink, red, at least for me a bit weird. You had a fistula too? What the hell does that mean? Oh, you're talking to Minnie's mom maybe. I like lavender and coral roses from mom. Hey Debbie McKee, how are you? Hope you're feeling okay. Hopefully this stream will pick you up in spirits. Define old people. People like Moto Gnome. You know. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to piss anybody else off in the live stream, so. All right, let's go check out the shotengai area here. What beautiful flowers. You can see that. The station platform is so tiny. This is local Tokyo. And you can see that the train has left. Another one is coming in already. So the service is probably every 5 to 10 minutes, so it's not that bad. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help support me, super chats and super stickers are appreciated. PayPal. And of course, smashing that like button. Screenshot. I'm in a good mood, guys. Not looking forward to going to the hospital, but I am in a great mood today, guys. Okay, we're out of the sun. It was getting really hot. A couple of degrees cooler now. So Minowa Bashi or Joyful Minowa shotengai is very old. You'll see a lot of old people, old stores. But also this is like the Toden Hotel. This is an actual hotel. And I'm gonna come in and show you guys this little area here. But love the outside look of it. Kind of the inside, not sure what that is, but look at this. So you got an old map here. Those showing train lines and stations. That's pretty damn cool. And then down here, so we are currently making a Japanese retro diorama. It's also on display inside the cafe on the first floor. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Well, thank you, Jim and Harriet. It's a 2468. We're starting with even numbers now. It's got a great musical trivia question for everyone in the chat, including you, Drew. Can you name 3 songs with the title Tokyo or Japan in it? No. No, I can't. I wish I could. I'm trying to, I don't know why. There we go. But yeah, look at this. Check this out though. I don't know if some of you are models. Wasn't the Grateful Dead or something made a song with Tokyo? I can't remember. On direct sun, you can get very easily well over 30 degrees. My record is over 40. Look at cute little cafes along the way. So yeah, this is a very Natsukashi kind of nostalgic kind of area. Hakucho. That'd be pretty cool if Hakuho, ex-sumo yokozuna, owned this. Changed it to Hakuho instead. Korean home cooking. That might be worth something. Hey, DeConnor, thank you. Happy Tuesday, Drew, from the O's. Thank you, DeConnor. I appreciate your support. Thank you. You wouldn't by chance be coming to Vegas, would you, with Fran? Just asking for a friend. Chicken. Chicken. Somebody just subscribed. I didn't catch the name, but thank you so much. Hopefully you like what we do here. Okay. This, never been here, never tasted it, but fried chicken, lovely, lovely. And then as we turn, this is the Joyful Honda area here. Oh, look at the motorcycle, or whatever you call that, the putt-putt. It's got Gorilla on the side of it. So yeah, this shotengai has very unique things along the way. At least I think so. Okay, is that like a whale shop, like where they say? Nah, it's just the design, I hope. Last time I was here, this place was absolutely busy with the local butcher shop. Now you're not gonna find, oh, maybe different meats. I see chicken, I see some ham. They don't usually have sandwich meats. That's one thing I do miss about Japan, is getting some good mortadella. That's my favorite sandwich meat, by the way. Man, people just love driving down here. Some of the stores are open. I remember the coffee place here, if you guys remember that. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. Marilyn Manson song on my group chat. Local vegetable area. Kind of expensive. A daikon is $2.50 a piece. That's pretty cheap. Not bad. I remember this bento place. Big ass rice balls for $1.50. That's a pretty good deal right there. Hey Cobra, my evil twin, good morning. Hey Fang, how are you? Now for Forsyth, there is no lanterns, but at the same time. Okay, beautiful people, ladies. How many messages I have to check after the live stream? I see voice messages. I always love walking around local vegetable places. I eat a lot of vegetables daily, and comparing prices as to quality, like these potatoes, we don't get big potatoes in Japan a lot, but something like that where I can wash them, scrub them down, either one is okay, because I like to eat with the skin on if it's clean. I'm just one of those type of guys. Garlic smashed potatoes with the skin on is freaking amazing. Oh yeah. Oh no, you Patreon members, I am making a video for you guys about my daily travels yesterday. I also met up with, spoiler alert, Peter L., one of our Patreon members from Canada, Toronto. Him and his wife are here right now. And met up with him for a bit. So thank you, Peter. I remember we checked out this place, but I can't eat any of this, too many carbs now. Hey, Lynn Senger, how are you? Sorry I didn't say hi to you. Stephen Jepson, good morning. But all these stores are very unique, very local. Okay, lady, which way are you going? Okay, it's going to take him forever to cut that. But yeah, walking in these shotengais, personally, I think it's amazing. You know, like look at the old tool shops here for some of you guys like Tim the Tool Man. Sandra Butler, how are you? Yes, we are live, just to confirm. Christos, welcome. Sorry I didn't see your name there. Konnichiwa. Short little ladders. Little, very personable stationery stores. These are books for the kids, notebooks. You can see here the inside coloring books, as you can see. So these are kind of cute. I'm gonna have to pick up a couple for Jason M, for Princess and Yuna to bring to Las Vegas. All the envelopes where you give money, yada, 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 cards, bags, cute little kitty cat bags. God, why have we seen so many cats lately? And then the piece de resistance, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, are these buildings right here. This is a restaurant, but the building, like I swear to God, they built the covered thing right around, obviously, the building itself. And then you have a public hot bath or a public bath right here. So I bet you it's filled with old people. It's open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Oh, laundromat, laundromat. Old school. The old coin washers, the old dryers. And then you got like new apartments. Those are apartments built right in here. Interesting. Or is it Memorex? Where is this area? What part of Tokyo? We're just north of Ueno. We're still in Taitoku. We're about two stations north of Ueno. This is the coffee shop that I always say. Gozaimasu. Do you remember me? A couple years ago, I was.
You originally came from Sweden?
No, Canada.
Got it.
But I always, every time I'm doing YouTube, I always say this is the best coffee shop.
This area about 2 years ago?
Yeah, well, 2 years ago was the last time I was here. Yeah. So this is the best coffee shop, and this young man here, he does speak good English.
Thanks a lot. Be sure to come my shop live.
Have a good day.
Anyway, enjoy.
You too. Take care. What a great guy. He is very friendly. I think he doesn't really remember me maybe, but he did say like, oh yeah, you're the YouTuber or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Real Life Stuff, how are you? Night Riders gal, are you Japanese? Yes, she is Japanese. Very friendly, absolutely. $100 a cup. 100 yen. That's a buck. ADV Japan, who's that? Tikio-san, back at it again. How are you, brother? Not so cheap. Wait, I see coffee. 99 cents. Does that count as a vending machine? You can see how very peaceful and quiet it is. Too bad a lot of the shutters are closed right now, which it's okay. I was kind of hoping to show you guys this amazing art community display. We've seen it before. It doesn't look like it's open. Excuse me, oops. Burping on a live stream. Love you more than Taco Tuesday. So yeah, it looks like the only thing down here is a miso shop that Hiromi and I go to probably a couple times a year. But look at the just amazing. The tops of all these buildings here. They're all different windows, different this, different that, old signs, old shutters. Like, this is what I appreciate about Japan, is just kind of looking through everything. You can see that these shops are pretty deep also. The train line is just right over there too. Joyful, they even have their own point card. So of course in Japan, when you live in Japan, you gotta have point cards for every damn business out there. Your wallet gets full, but sometimes you get some pretty good free stuff. Jason M, how are you, brother? Nick was here, how are you? Canucks game 7 right now, you're not gonna watch them lose? You know, honestly, since I've been in Japan, I fell off of the hockey bandwagon years ago. I do watch hockey once in a while, but I'm more, I guess, in the last 20 years, like I'm a diehard Calgary Flames fan. Even Cobra went and got me a Calgary Flames t-shirt I wear religiously at night. It's part of my PJs. But now I'm kind of like a Las Vegas everything sports, except for the Raiders. No, Raiders suck. And Steelers. But once the Oakland A's move to Las Vegas, I'll become a baseball fan there. But number one will always be the Dodgers now, because Shohei Ohtani is a Dodgers fan. But I'm a Dodgers fan. I can't believe I'm a Dodgers fan. But I will say the white and blue is pretty damn cool looking. But there's nothing better than the Steelers. Oh, Tokyo Drew is your dad? He's the best Japan guide in the world. Well, there you go. But a native would say, salute to American society. So bummed the A's are moving. Dodgers suck. What have I started? I was expecting some flack from Ramsey Silent being a Raiders fan, but oh wait, there it is. How are you kidding? You know who you love, the Rider. Boy, Ramsey Silent's having a hard time typing this morning. You know, as Steeler fans and Raiders fans, we know the intense rivalry that the Raiders and the Steelers had way back in the day, and probably one of the most fiercest rivals going on. Of course, Baltimore Ravens, nah, screw them. Again, there's another rivalry. Yeah, damn. And I was just watching a few videos. I was watching a video like when Ben Roethlisberger and Troy Polamalu, I can't even say his name anymore, got drafted, you know, so on and so forth. All the greats, Lynn Swann to Jerome Bettis, you know, to Jack, forgot his name now. Oh, I got kind of delayed there. A lot of great Steelers. Terry Bradshaw, of course. Cordell Stewart was a quarterback for about 5 years. You know, so if you remember, and Big Ben, he's actually a quarterback for 18 years. Absolutely insane. Yeah, they do suck balls. I hate the Dolphins. Jack Lambert. I couldn't. Jack Ham. There's so many amazing Steeler fans. So, all right, we're going to get back out of here. I think we'll head down towards the Yoshiwara district. But it's so unique, this shotengai in particular. It's too bad a lot of the stores were closed. There's some good eats here, ladies and gentlemen. There are some nice local shops to support. I'm not sure if you want to go to a clothing store like this, but hey, you never know, you might find something. That's pretty funky. Damn. And we'll head into, I'll show you where Minowa station is. As we come down the side street, you can see the Joban line. Actually, I'll go this way. Because the underground, the train area has some good murals. Local bakery. This is a tonkatsu place. You can't go wrong with tonkatsu, I'm telling you. Tonkatsu, menchikatsu, ebi fry. Japan does it right. Okay, I've never seen, that's a parking warden. It says on his sleeve, parking warden. Okay, that's pretty cool. A lot of snack bars off the side here. So many unique areas. Oh, 2 parking wardens. Dun, dun, dun. Katsudon, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Aknimus. Aknimus. I read an old Patreon message. Sorry, Anonymous. Are you going to be at the luncheon at Grimaldi's for the meetup? I thought you said you were, but I can't remember. Anyways, let me know in the chat. Isn't this pretty? I think it's pretty. A lot of people come here to take pictures of this. I don't know any background behind it, but still pretty cool. And then as you turn around, you probably can't see it very well, but it's on both sides here. Oh, it's the 6 old dudes. 3 there, 3 over there. Oh, wait, that's a girl. 3 old dudes and a lady. And then I guess we'll try and stay in the shade here as much as possible. Yes, thanks for the invite. Okay, no worries, thank you. I have you on the list anyways, I just wanted to confirm. I don't need you, don't need you. You are the problem. Oh. Chinese, Japanese kind of style. Restaurant. Everybody's lined up for this local restaurant here. Makes me wonder. Probably a ramen shop of some sort. And we've hit the main road now. As we come down to the corner here, we're going to zigzag into the back here. Minowa station on the Hibiya line is just right around the corner. I'm not sure if they have other exits along here. Doesn't look like it. That's a Lexus? Damn. She said she would be. Thank you, Ram. What do they charge for a parking violation? Actually, that's a good question, Jim. I don't know. I've never had a parking violation, so I can't contest to that. I bet you it's, I hate to say it like it's comparable, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of the same as somewhere back home would be. Kind of interesting local shops here. I don't know if I'm going to make the light, but I'm going to try. Oh, you got the Uno Pachinko right dead ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Get those emojis flying, ladies and gentlemen. It's Uno. No, not the card game. It's Pachinko. Coffee shop. Look at the big, it's huge. 2 buildings full of Pachinko. Across the street, another McDonald's. Now this here is Yongo-sen, our road number 4. And this used to take me straight home for about, I don't know, 45-minute drive. But you can see here, Showa Dori, Yongo Sen, Meiji Dori, Sanbyaku Roku Gosen, or 306. And then the Nikko Kaido Avenue also extends going that way. Showa Dori going back in towards Tokyo. So. Welcome to Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Keza, how are you? Hey Jackie Hiro. So yeah, this is again another local area here in Tokyo. We're just a little bit outside of Ueno, but I'm trying to stay out of the bikes way. Again, worthy of visiting. I know a couple of young ladies stayed in this area last year. I don't remember exactly where it was, but who knows? If we stumble across this little hotel called, I think, Little Bird, maybe we'll show you. I gotta hydrate soon. Is this Aoki? No, this is Aoyama. I used to go suit shopping here, not this particular location. But I bet you I could fit into a lot of clothing now, but sometimes there's like t-shirts for 400 yen. That's not bad. They got LL. Might be, I'd probably need a triple L in Japanese size, which would probably be an XL in American size. I kind of like the stripes, but I'm getting away from stripes recently. More solid colors. That's a nice blue. I like that, if you can see the blue. Yeah. At Drew Meister? At Tokyo Drew, but okay. How do you differentiate between the truly friendly Japanese and the ones who just want a gaijin experience? Not sure about that. I don't know how to answer you on that one, sorry. Typically, you'll run into a bad apple, one or two, a couple of times during the day or the week. Yeah, it's hard for me to answer that, sorry. So here, Minowa Station. Back at that corner there was kind of, I guess, the main entrance, but they only have two entrances, one over there and then this one here. So when you're on the train, either get on the first car or the last car if you're getting off at Minowa, because if you get in the middle or whatever, you got to walk halfway through. Okay, we found the lost McDonald's scooter. Thank you. Also, if you want to help support me with Donor Box, we're almost at 50% of our goal, ladies and gentlemen. The link is in the description. Nightbot just posted it. Do appreciate your support. And as I said, for those of you that are joining right now, I am going back into the hospital in 2 days. I am getting my 4th chemo treatment and my 4th immunotherapy treatment. So got to do my best. I'm just dreading the actual freaking hospital and the food and how horrible it can get. But other than that, yeah, check out the links and I appreciate your support. Mouse, you got this. I do. And smashing that like button would help too. All right, I'm just checking the map to make sure I know exactly where I'm going. I never do. But again, this is exploring local Tokyo, the back streets. You never know, we might hit a shrine, we might hit this, we might hit that. I'm just zigzagging, turning right and left. And you get an actual good view of what local Tokyo really looks like. I don't know half the signs, of these temples or shrines, but it's kind of cool to, see these things that are right out of the blue. All of a sudden, boom, it's there. I'd pose some disturbing questions. No worries, we try to, like this is a temple or something. That gate looks very vicious. Poor pigeons. I think Mom, Night Rider's gal, my mom, she's laughing because I couldn't answer certain questions. But fire your questions at me, ladies and gentlemen. See if I know something. Yeah, no, save it. Yeah, speaking of hitting things, smash that like button. Hopefully the last round for, no. You know what, Holly? This is the last chemo round because the immunotherapy is going to keep me buff. It's going to keep me strong. And we're going to win. That's all there is to it. We're going to win, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually thinking of doing a video just on my cancer experience. Not a live stream, but a vlog style stream of how I feel. I feel now, you know, it's been a crazy 3.5 months, and I'm just looking where I'm going. I have a story. I have a story to tell, and hopefully you guys would be interested in my story. No idea what this is. I'm just zigzagging. I like that. I like the woodwork on the door there. I don't like the pink and green. Ayako says, sometimes I had like 6 randoms come to me from their English fix in just one day, then I'd have to dry spell for a week. Some enjoyed the ABC song. A, B, C, D. Acne Moose. I just love saying Acne Moose. Great idea of a very valuable video. I'm interested. Oh. Well then for you, Acne Moose, anonymous, I will do that. But I want to wait till my 4th round is over and my first solo immunotherapy, which will be in the middle of June or towards the end of June. I'm just moving off to the side here. This guy doesn't know how to turn, or he knows how to turn. Just big ass truck on these narrow little streets. I have no idea where I'm going, but I see some pretty cool buildings this way. Oh yeah, I love to sing. I sing happy birthday songs and I sing crazy ass Drew songs. I love karaoke. I love karaoke when I'm drunk. Shizuoka. No idea where I'm going. I just see old houses. Local alley. There you go. Done. Oh, it's a Hummer. I have a different name for a Hummer. Never did like these. Can't be bothered with Hummers. Thank you, moderators, also for being here, helping me answer questions in the chat. And I think I'm going this way. I have no freaking idea where I am. The vending machine is your biggest hit, but it changes every time. It's vending machine time. It's coffee time, ladies and gentlemen. The only reason I get a lot of coffee, if you are wondering, is due to my type 2 diabetes. I don't want to be feeding cancer. I don't want to be getting my A1C up, so I have stayed away from sugars. I do eat some sugars, of course, and natural sugars and fruits and stuff when I have my yogurt in the morning. But primarily, I have literally cut my sugar intake by 85%. And I feel a lot healthier for it. Yeah, I love to have them. I used to have like a big bowl of ice cream with chocolate sauce and whipped cream 5 nights a week. No wonder I was freaking fat. No wonder I ate my way into type 2 diabetes, but now I'm kind of getting used to having grapes and kiwi and some fruit, you know. Well, that killed the mood. Okay, I gotta check the map. I really don't know where I'm headed. So let me get into the shade here and see where I am. So I'm down here. I want to take you guys to Senzoku. So yeah, I think I have to keep going straight. Wait a second. That can't be it right there, is it? No. I thought that was, no, I thought that was Little Bird. A friend of mine actually stayed in a hotel called Little Bird the last time they were here. And I was hoping to just randomly go past it, but I don't remember where it is. Can't see that photo. Not much on these older style houses back in the 50s and stuff. It doesn't have any character to them, it seems. How is Japan with zero sugar, no sugar added, sugar-free stuff? There are places that you can get certain products and stuff, especially like we use a sugar, a sweetener. It's not like got all those chemical stuffs in it. It's a natural sweetener, a liquid or in powder form. I forget the name of it. 0 calories, I don't have no idea. It's a Japanese thing. But yeah, we use that a lot. So, but there are choices out there. So I'm not very familiar with it though. Oh, another vending machine. Dollar vending machine again. I'm just gonna kind of head down this way. I really wish I knew where I was going. Looks like I gotta, well, Tori Jinja is where I want to head to. I just hope. Ichiyo Memorial Museum. I have no idea where that is. To the right. Yoshiwara, now the Yoshiwara district that you hopefully will hit, is, yeah, basically the Soapland area, the old Maiko area of Taitoku. I'm gonna try going this way, see if my GPS is working. Who is that? That is Scorcher 004. Thank you for the info. Drew is like stevia? Sorry, don't understand. Okay, so I'm going way out of my way here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just gonna head straight down into the Yoshiwara area here. I wanted to hit this shrine temple area, but it looks like it's too far out of the way. It's a Buddhist temple, actually. Jovis Angel, how are you? Old people, you gotta love old people. Okay, I'm bored. Oh, where are we going? So I gotta go left. I thought I was going right, but I gotta go left. So I just kept going straight. No idea what this is. Senzoku. So we're gonna cut down the side street over here. Oh, cool, look at this. Okay, seriously? That is so cool, 600 yen. Look at these things. Is that tampons? I don't have 600 yen. If I had 600 yen, I would have got that right there. Nippon Ham Fighters. That's pretty cheap, I think. That's pretty cute, though. I have 600 yen, but it doesn't take 500 yen coins. Damn. All right. Got the sky tree poking out the bottom there, or the top there, I mean. They jaywalked. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, those two guys just jaywalked. And she's walk skiing. Ah, we're in the shade again. Hey, Mohammed. Holy shit, Mohammed, how are you? I hope you're doing well, bro. Are you coming to Vegas in August? Let us know. Or have you even seen the information? We're meeting up in Vegas in August, 9, 10, 11 kind of style area. And we got 28 people so far, so let me know if you're coming. If you can't, it's okay, but we'd like to see the little guy. These are all, like Sakura Spa, these are all soap lands, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully I don't get yelled at, screamed at. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, thank you, Keza. Must be time for a rest drop and a drink. Could be. Hazaimasu. Well, he's friendly. Probably wants me to come visit his soap land. Oh, laundry machine! I have no idea. Why do I show you guys laundry machines? Laundromats? No idea. But pretty clean. Damn. Did I decide on the casino yet? Ayako asks. Not sure what you're talking about. Like, I know where I'm staying, but I visit a lot of casinos when I'm in Vegas. But our meetup on August 9th will be at the Horseshoe, the lounge in the casino there, around 8 o'clock, I think. Now this area, ladies and gentlemen, is an old area. Yeah, it's soap lands, but back in the day, it used to be filled with maiko. You know, all the rich businessmen would be coming into the area, doing what they got to do. Those are all soap lands down in the back alleyways there. So you can kind of tell what kind of an area it is. The honey collection across the street. Get your honey now. And can you believe people actually live here? That is insane. How many likes we got, ladies and gentlemen? Have we hit? We got 93 likes, it looks like. So only 7 more to go, so make sure you smash that like button. Then it'll shut up. Then we can work for 150. Zebra something, I have no idea. Yeah, this area is quite old. With all the soapland areas going along in here, you've got different restaurants. I see something kind of unique over there. I just want to go check it out. That looks like out of place in this area, the Family Mart. That's hilarious. What's a soapland? Yeah, you already know, John. Has Mohammed said if he's coming to Vegas or not? The soapland used to be called Pepet. You know, too many people standing on the street. But again, you can see all the different, there's 2 here, the Platinum, the K-Style, a couple other ones. It's kind of crazy. So that's kind of interesting. You can see, you know, some of the old style finish on the buildings there. You got old wrought iron red building there, something else in between. That's pretty cool. I can try to make it, text me about it, but I have been so busy that I did not have a chance to look into it, but I saw the email about it. Okay, thank you, Mohammed. Yeah, you have until July 15th to confirm anybody coming. We're at 28 people right now. We are maxed out at 35, so we're looking for 7 more. We have openings for 7 more people, which would be pretty cool. The Mystere ticket things are already gone for the group tickets, so if you are still looking to come with us, there are seats available. We are in section 202. Again, rows A, B, B, and C. Now these guys look all menacing. You can see everybody is kind of standing outside. I don't think I would ever want to visit one of these places. You know, I can see prices of $300, $200. This is all, of course, in Japanese yen. 50 minutes, $180. 80 minutes, $270. Absolutely insane prices for a massage. And then some. Some of these are really old looking. But if Moto Gnome bought me my massage, I would go. Looks like she's going to work. Well, if we had her massage us, that wouldn't be too bad, I gotta say. It's kind of interesting. $250, $200. Now, they, of course, for foreigners, there might be 1 or 2 around here that accept foreigners, but yeah, you can see every one of these is a little establishment. Absolutely insane. I will get back in the chat in a minute. Just want to kind of walk through the area here. And it is mixed, you know, we got this whole, obviously we just the last 10 minutes walked through the whole soapland area. It's also residential too. So that's what makes it kind of weird. And like Keza said on her super chat, it's time for a rest soon, ladies and gentlemen. We got to find a ledge. But again, just like seeing how these streets are just lined with buildings going all the way down pretty straight. Still have no idea where I'm going. Who could resist a massage, right? Ouch. I love when you get into these like narrow little streets here. Again, with different vending machines, different, no ledges. I would love to use their ledge right there. It's like a local, maybe Chinese restaurant, maybe? They got beer. Beer! Aww, cute puppy. Cute puppy. Ah, okay, so this is the shotengai that goes all the way into Asakusa, I believe. So that's, we found it. So again, it kind of starts up over here, and you have different shops, hair salons, yada, 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 moped. And then it takes you all the way into this little area, into the back end of Asakusa, where we're going to finish up. We've got 100 people going on, ladies and gentlemen. Man, being a postman has got to be the cushiest job. It's all about the shotengai today, ladies and gentlemen. I will find a ledge. I have to hydrate and figure out what we're doing. The time is 11:49. What are they doing? They look suspicious. We can go on together with suspicious minds. Why every time I say suspicious, I start singing? Wow, it's hot. I bet you it's closer to 30 degrees Celsius now. I'm gonna put the camera down and have a bit of something to drink in front of the smoke shop. Hi everybody. Yes, I'm hatless today. I started off with a hat on, but you see what just happened? I almost got hit by a bicycle, and she's on her cell phone riding a bicycle on the frickin' sidewalk. I'm a little crooked, I just got to hydrate here. This area looks great, looks dead. No, it is dead actually. Again, it's a local shotengai area, which just basically leads you down towards Asakusa. At least I hope I'm in the right spot. Let's go check it out. Hey Lori, how are you? Anytime Fitness for all you buff people. Oh, another local butcher shop. People don't use their bike bells. That lady almost hit me on the bicycle too. Elvis is in the chat. 100 people are watching, that's awesome. Sandra Butler, I do not have students. I am not an English teacher. Well, technically, I am a manager of teachers. So, but I have taught, and I do teach once in a while. But I haven't had regular students in 15 years. So, yeah, I'm sure they've graduated by now. Recycle shop. Air conditioners. Ugh. That's a story for another day. This looks very old. Lots of Korean noodles. Pretty cheap. Different products here. Just an Asian store. And then a nice tea store right beside. And they got the tea roaster. It's not going right now. It says matcha. Owls. So it looks pretty cool. But yeah, look at that, eh? That is an old style roaster. Love the gear work on the side. Oh, thank you, Ramsey Silent. We must have hit 100 likes. That's awesome. And then it's the yellow building. I know some people in the chat probably know this building and know exactly where I am because it does have actually pachinko underneath too. I'm gonna try and cut across. Asakusa, the old shotengai that we're gonna hit, is right dead at the end. We have been there, obviously come this way before. It's always good to see, you know, what has changed along the way on all the areas I've explored. Every 6 months or so, come back to the area, check it out, see if anything's different. Like this local specialty shop, Taito. I don't remember that last time. They don't have much inside anyways. And it's nice to stay out of the Grover Monster. How are you? You're welcome. Not sure if you got mine or Ramsey Silent or Night Riders Gal. Let me see who got you. Oh, I guess. Welcome, anyways. This is the coffee shop. Depending on the crowd, we can accommodate 4 to 5 persons due to our desire to let various customers enjoy your coffee. Sorry. So again, probably a small thing, probably paranoid about COVID, who knows. Loving the building, but I don't like the ivy growing on there. Again, these side streets give you so much character, like as you can see here. This is what I appreciate, is finding, you know, these little places along the way that, you know, you can enjoy, right? To just check out, and it's all local. That's what I love. Yeah, you got Maretsu, which is a chain store. I'm sure you got a 7-Eleven along here somewhere, but it seems like everything here is local, local, local. Because I'm local. Another laundromat. Damn, look at that. Little pet store. Gotta have drugstores. It's a beautiful morning to be walking and checking things out here. Absolutely love it, guys. Oh, I'm sweating. Oof. I'll take you into Asakusa a little bit, and we'll finish up on our usual ledge. Asakusa? I know what really bothers me is I guess some people call it Asakusa, which, no. Asakusa? I hope I'm saying it right. Oh, you got Ji-chan up here doing his own little local, seems like he's doing his own little vegetable market thing going on here. The smell coming from that Chinese restaurant across the street is amazing. I smell garlic like crazy. I miss Asakusa. Yeah, I remember when Muhammad was here too. Some people say Asakusa. It's weird to me. A bit of a local. Ooh, 5 onions for $1. Oh no, that's turnip. Nice. Oh, they got garlic. Tourists. This looks like a nice building here. My apartment smells of rice, cooking chicken broth, and hamburger curry. Cool. Glad you're having something good to eat. Looks like a local butcher shop again. Chicken skin, chicken drumettes, and lots of fried food. I'm just going to take around the corner here for a sec because of this place right here. Somebody was mentioning this to me a couple months ago, and I just wanted to come check it out because I knew exactly where it was. Doesn't look like nothing to me. Smells some fresh paint. This looks like they're renovating in the area here. Just love back streets though. Absolutely love it. Look at that. You never know what you come across. And again, local. This is for sale. Again, a black exterior house. No thank you. No thanks. And we're just going to come back over this. I just had to walk. I have no idea who he is. Kind of handsome, no? I don't know. The Japanese ladies in the chat will decide on that one. And I'm sure they will grade him between 1 and 10. What say you, ladies, on that poster dude? And now we've come back and we started out into the Asakusa. 102 likes, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. The support is tremendous. Thank you so much. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, as we are just kind of waiting here, you know, for most of you already know I am dealing with stage 4 lung cancer right now. And if you do want to help support me on DonorBox, I appreciate it. Help covers, you know, mentally it helps me. It also helps me with my medical bills because they're dinging me $350 a day for a private room, and it sucks. And insurance doesn't cover that. But either way, links are in the chat if you want to help out. We are going to hit Asakusa. And you know this is one of my favorite old shotengai areas. Absolutely love this. Baron Saturday, hello. A nice welcome from the moderators. Appreciate it. It's a long night. Amazing. And Baron just subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. And we have hit Asakusa now, ladies and gentlemen. And again, quite an amazing area. Now, I do have a video coming out for Patreon members actually about Asakusa. Not this area. I didn't film kind of in this area, but yeah, that'll be coming out soon. I remember this vending machine. Look at that. Looks like mabadofu or pork. Ramen. How could you go wrong? Frozen, take it home, 10 bucks, and away you go. Vending machine. He's doing vending machine ramen. Woo! And then yeah, just like all the other shotengai, all these buildings have so much character. You see the storefronts on the bottom, but looking up has always been pretty awesome in my opinion. Rickshaw. More Hotel Sting. Apples, 88 cents each. Strawberries, $2.50 a pack. I buy a lot of strawberries right now. This is the Edo Taito Traditional Craft Center here. It is free entrance. No cameras, no nothing. But it does look beautiful from the outside. I like that tile right there. That's pretty cool. It is shorts weather, but I'm kind of wearing black skinny jeans and my Adidas kicks. I just love this area. Hotel Koromo, there's another coffee shop over there, another part of the hotel too. What a view for the sky tree. How cool is that right there? Without the yellow part. Pretty damn cool, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit L&L the next month or two. Get down to Enoshima for a live stream. Homemade yeast Japanese flour pizza. This is a place I really want to bring Mindy's mom. Before she says, will you take me there? Yes, we're all coming here when you get here. Love the murals. Everybody's lining up for this store or this restaurant. Cash only here. It's very popular. So again, local stores, you know, you got your family marts, you got your different restaurants, but everything is local. Coffee shop Layla off to the right side there. We pointed out many a time before. Looks like they're closed today. This is very old. Like you can just see how old it really is, you know? And then go zoom into the fake food. They need an update. But I bet you it's delicious as hell. I really do. Hey, Starshine, I didn't see you there. How are you? And then, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe that they, at this tequila and modern ethnic place here, we have the TD Crew right here. Bunch of misfits. Love it. Somebody screenshot this for me. Oh, it's too bad the pole's in the way. Never mind. The hat shop. Aw, you could have like a little panda hat. Or the multicolored wigs. Lots of hats here. Demon masks inside. Sunglasses for 1,000 yen. Actually, I'm looking for something like this. Something like this is what I want. 1,000 yen. Not bad. It's a lot of hats, absolutely, right? And then we're going to take you up into Roku Broadway here to finish up the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Because we were just in this area last live stream. And the sad part is, you know, the Sanja Matsuri was awesome. I didn't come back on the Sunday when the main Mikoshi carrying, yada, yada, yada. I got to be careful, right? You can see, you know, hundreds of thousands of people ascended upon Asakusa over the weekend that just passed. And now, not many people on the streets. Couple points of interest along the way up here. You got Shogun Burger, which I have yet to go to, even the one in Shibuya and or Shinjuku. They do have one here in Akihabara also, or Akihabara, Asakusa. This is the outskirts of Asakusa area, I guess you could say, but Shogun Burger here. Shogun Burger, pretty awesome. Tsukiya, so you can get your gyudon. Japan's #1 gyudon chain. Some people agree, some people don't. And right beside that is Katsuya. Very, very reasonably priced, moderately tasting place for katsudon and tonkatsu and ebi fry. Not bad. I used to like it. There's this old shotengai down at the end there where my money store is. So for a lot of you that follow me and visit with me in Asakusa a lot of the time, you know exactly where we are. And then this is the big new building in the last 5 years or so, where they have, you know, the big pachinko. They also have the Uniqlo. They also have the Yokocho inside, so on and so forth. Hello. You have the Chonko Wanko. It's sumo. It's a sumo restaurant, so this might be of popular interest to some of you to come and eat like a sumo wrestler. Of course, we do have the sumo going on right now. And I will say one thing. I'm cheering for Onosato, the young kid that's having a good basho right now. This here is kind of like, this is the Roxa. It's like a strip club, burlesque kind of style club. We've mentioned that before. And actually Norm from Tokyo Lens walked by here the other morning too. And then there's Yoshinoya, Don Quixote. Got the Kobe beef underneath. You got the karage shop, snow crab, cream croquette. I'm gonna get demonetized now because of this music. Oh, great. And then as we turn back, this is the beginning or the other look of Uniqlo, of the Yokocho on the 4th floor. And Don Quixote. And this is Roku Broadway. Now, there are a lot of side streets leading over to Nakamise Dori, over to Sensoji Temple, so on and so forth. Today, we're not going to be going there because we're going to finish up here. But again, some of these streets are pretty cool. You can see the tuck shop that the foreigners are standing in front of. That's where you change your pachinko things, but just the ambiance of these side streets is pretty amazing. And this is the theater here, the old Japanese style comedy show. And then this is like Comedy Street, and you got all the comedians on the post lamps, so on and so forth. And that'll take you over to Hoppy Alley, over to Nakamise Dori, over all the different cool places that you could possibly visit. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed, again, local Tokyo. We always end up in Asakusa because all roads lead to Asakusa. Plain and simple. Just getting back in the chat now. Young kid will win the sumo. Maybe, you never know. What is this music? I have no idea. Copyright, yeah, exactly. That's why I always try to get as much support as we can on the channel, because I ain't gonna make any Google AdSense money. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to head back and do a bit of more filming. I am back in the hospital in 2 days, so we will be live tomorrow also. So make sure you have your notifications set, so on and so forth. I want to say thank you to the Emoji Club support. Thank you, guys. I hope we can get back up to over 200 again. That'd be awesome. Thank you to my moderators for being here and being very welcoming with the community. Thank you to the community, and thank you to my Patreon members. I truly appreciate it. Okay, guys. Check out these 2 videos here. The Patreon link is here if you want to become part of the TD Crew Asylum family and sign up to Tokyo Drew Travels. Keep it real, keep it raw, trade for yourself, because I always do. Have a great day, everybody.